Craft. They've done an incredible job really just lifting up the package overall for everybody. Seems like we're already down to 8 teams though, or I'm guessing that it's because 2 teams haven't dropped yet. Cross Country Storm, by the way, Zephyr, as if it wasn't hard enough for the teams.
And it's a struggle, too, the general macro where this storm ends up here. We talk about the high preference of some of those central POIs, or even further, like we were mentioning with things like stacks. While there is quick rotations available, the struggles of making that wide to potentially incur some mid-game action if these teams potentially find their way towards each other.
So it's an early vault then for Fable, as we will look to just gain a little more idea on what's going on elsewhere over the map. Looks like it is going to be 40 players in lobby, so it might just be a little bit of a...
Xbox
Was on the back end here of some minor pressure for Moments Behold, but we do have separation on this roster, and Aiden starting to pick up some of those initial knocks on the opposite side. This seems to be a bit of that cleanup coming off of the stacks area towards the south, just getting into the zone here. While it isn't full life to be had here, this is something that should help them sustain and at least level up when we talk about the early game here. Really nice.
Yes, they've already had. So I'm guessing whoever Friendly Fire did come into contact with didn't have a good time, did they? I mean, they're going to have to be aiming for a Revive Tower lickety split. But actually, another element which I want to talk to while it's still early game, Zephyr, is that nukes have been buffed as well. These nukes can now destroy Revive Towers. Speaking of the towers, well, we're heading up north here. We've got Cubitos versus Fable. So this is one of our newer squads. I don't think I've ever seen this color in Supervive. It's the brown squad. But level 3s and level 4s, it's the brown squad. But level 3s and level 4s, it's the brown squad. That Luna duo as well. Tredzy moving north.